sword masters and the mystical Bene Gesserit sisterhood.
What up, everybody? What's going on, my friends? Hope all is well
But it was
with you
the
guys.
navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium.
Right?
But I am telling you of the universe you already know.
Guys, so
Let
we
me
are
describe the one you do not.
continuing where I kind of left off. Let me see here. What's that real? Definitely go with it.
In this other universe, my mother,
Now, one
Lady
moment,
Jessica,
guys.
consort to
Literally
Duke
right
Leto
there.
Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they
What's up, man?
named
Doing well.
Ariste.
How about you?
Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the live stream now. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. Talk to you guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to answer the phone. Anyways, hey guys, so yeah, man. We have now officially kind of expanded the base. I think I've put in basically everything I need for now, in a sense. I also did finally get the buggy. I got the bike, and then I got the orthognopper, however you say that, whatever it's called. But that being said, guys, we are now going to go ahead and towards the end game. That's what we need to do. I need to actually find out where I put that radiation suit at, because I need that radiation suit back on. What you guys got going on? How's everybody? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, so now let's repair this suit. Yep. Good. Cool. So, nope. Well, let me think real quick. So, power pack. Might as well get the power pack up. I need the cobalt paste, but we'll work on that. Okay. So now, gonna go here. We're gonna go there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put. Which one was the ones for weapon? That one. Oh. Oops. Alright. So now, guys, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not know how to get to the deep desert yet, but I'll figure it out on this stream. I would like to see what all the action is about, really, you know? Mic check, mic check. Okay, so you can hear the game. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Bad OKC1. Be honest with you. Now I just need my health packs. Nothing in there. Nothing in this one either. Nothing. Is this the darts? Which one? The lights, I think. Yeah, those are. I mean, I could always go buy some. Yep, there we go. I didn't even. Oh, because I have some right there. Okay, cool. Have that. You know what? I believe we're gonna have to make some light ones too, guys, for sure. But I'm not even gonna be able to make it. So, okay. You know what? Hold on one moment, guys. In fact, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make sure my whatchamacallit is good to go. for, bro? First of all, why'd you smack me so damn hard, bruh? I need a better gun, bro. Yo, bro, what's going on here, guys? Got him, son. This is not going well, guys. Bob. Damn, why you getting all mad? So guys, the 5th trial is actually going to be over here. It says the hidden test right over here. I just wanted to show you that. I don't know what you get from the 5th trial, but we'll see. I'm going. Am I? Oh wow, I'm far away. Okay. Go this way. All right. Need to get some gas real quick, guys.
Still alive, are you?
Um,
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? I never. Let's move.
there's a sandstorm over us. So we're on our way to the 5th trial now, guys. And what I've learned in this game with this orthohopper, when you get up to the high altitude, not only does it burn your gas quicker, but at the same time, get up to like 800 meters, you don't have to really fly anymore. You just go into vulture mode and literally it will take you where? Serious. Fly and do loops, you can barrel rolls, you can, do an upside down loop. Meanwhile, I am not using any gas, alright? And as you guys can see, I have made it to 5th trial. Bro, that was a drop down right here. Trying to see real quick. Ah, shit, I think I went to the side, guys. Yeah, it's over there on the other side. Alright, guys, so this is the way to the 5th trial right here. It tells you the test. You gotta drop down in this area right here. So, of course, make sure you stay hydrated at all times. I need to just hotkey. It's the hotkey. Starts recording. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and inhale the spice. Voila. Now you're gonna go on some other trip. Alright, now we're gonna head over to yonder spicy trip.
Who is the creator?
Is the
Hidden
creator? I know who the
May
God.
his passing. Our God gave us the gift of thought. Shai Hulud cleanses Arrakis, creates the air we
Dune
breathe,
Awakening?
the
Funcom.
soft sand where we pitch our tents and smites our enemies.
I mean, you can see there's quicksand, guys. Don't want to get in the... Don't. Get away from it.
We grew soft on Poritrin, an easy planet.
Obviously. Made it.
The world is a carcass. Who can turn away the angel of death? Our footsteps are as the drums of the slavers, calling Shai Hulud upon our enemies.
Men must learn to live with their gods. Who can deny a friend the right to walk or ride where he wills? Only Shai Hulud,
That's the thumper.
the maker. Did not God give us himself? Is God Ibn Who is the creator, the maker? May his passing cleanse the world. Ibn Kirtaiba, who is the creator? The maker, may his passing cleanse the world. Remember.
blue eyes. Nothing there. Well, one moment. Now we're gonna go to the 6th round. Remember, when you get up to about 800 meters high, Gotta find it though. I really don't know where to go for this.
Huh?
Oh, God. Have to enter. I really don't know where to go. Here it is. It's right over here. I think. No. Yeah, it's right over here. Found it. You know, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, but I do not speak anything but English, man. By chance, oh, if you, second, saying I don't know exactly what you're saying. It doesn't translate for everybody. Oh, yep, I just saw that when I went to Google. My bad, man. Well, yeah, I don't know that much about Dune. Honestly, like I watched the movies, you know, pretty good. I liked them. I watched part of the show, but to be honest with you, I didn't like read the book, so I don't really know a whole lot about it. So you got me on that one, buddy. You definitely got me on that one. I was like, wait, what? Speaking in another language to me or something? Yeah, you know what? A couple people have been telling me I should really read that book. Is it that good, man? Is it really that good? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna check into that. Okay, I got you. Okay. Thanks for the warning on that one. Appreciate that. I mean, dude, 4 books. That's, and I'm pretty sure those books, they're not small books either. They're a pretty decent sized book, so you know that's a good little amount of reading and stuff. We're doing the 6th trial right now, guys. Are you playing this game? The 2 movies complete the book. Well, I mean, in that sense, I did watch both movies, so I mean, I know a little bit about it. You know, I can't believe I didn't catch that, what you were saying. Whatever reason, I thought that was some other language, man. Damn. Got him. I'm going the wrong way. See what? Oh. But I will say I love this game a lot. Oh god. I really enjoy the heck out of this game. I think it's a great survival game. Plus, if you're a fan of Dune, you get the whole thing. Now, I know there's a lot of people talking about, you know, it's completely different. There's some parts from the movies and shows and the books that are in here, but not a whole lot. What I'm hearing. but I think the game itself makes up for that. I'm loving the game. I'm
The
loving it.
Sardaukar destruction extends even to these small shrines. I cannot decipher their purpose, but the altar seems to have contained a quantity of
I gotta go
spice.
do the 7th
And the
trial.
murals. Such beauty to be destroyed by the cut of a lasgun or blade.
There another thing.
All I
grab
could
around
decipher
here?
from here is another step on the journey of the Zensuni wanderers. Thurgrod. Perhaps there's some link between the Zensuni and the Fremen.
Nothing else for me to grab. Not all over here. Already come this way. Alright, well, that's about all that you're gonna find in this cave. Devil's Eye, or whatever cave it's called. I went back around again. Man, bro, I really can't believe I didn't catch that, man. That is so bad. Son. Okay, I keep going in circles. Hold on, guys, I'm getting lost. Hang on, give me just a second. I need to focus where I'm going. Go this way. This way. Darn. Get a little bit of water. Damn, that's bad. There it is, it's full. Now we'll just drink the rest of this water back in. Alright. Oop, sorry about that. Now we're going to be going to the 7th trial. Alrighty. Now we are approaching the 7th trial. Now arrows.
There's someone here.
Huh.
Identify yourself.
Could be sucking up all their blood and then taking blood purifier, but I didn't bring any of my blood packs, so I guess that is what that is. I believe there's 8 trials on. Huh. AMD Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. Then RTX 470 Super. And we got this. Appreciate that. Pretty good computer, brother. Does the job, you know what I mean? Although, I do want to get the 5090. I'm sure a lot of people. Or I might even just settle with the 4090 for now, you know what I mean? 4070 Super is good, but yeah. Alright, so guys, on this 7th trial, you gotta keep moving. This bridge right here is going to collapse.
Our God gave us the Hulasikali one, the wind that eats flesh,
Something told me to grab that.
and the
I don't know why I
words of
did
the
that.
Kitab al-Ibar. Carry shelter always against the coming of Kralizik. Bila kaifa.
Gotta keep moving. Go, go. The bridge is gonna collapse.
We were exiled from Nilotic al-Urora
Um,
from our unwillingness to fight.
shit. I don't know what you're supposed to do there, bro. I'm just gonna jump. I don't know. I don't think that was the right move, guys. No, it wasn't, obviously. Actually, it was. Huh? That was already it. Damn, that was quick. That was easy. Now we just have one more we gotta go do, guys. Just one more trial. I do not know what you get from them. What if you inhale it again? What happens? I'm just curious. Does it make you do it again? Probably. Yeah. Well, don't worry. I'll get it done quick.
Why were we? Our God gave us the Purasikani one. We were exiled from Nilotic Al Urod for our unwillingness to fight.
Right. Okay. Oh shit, it's gonna make me do that. Okay, hold on. Let me see, I think if you go back and press this, it will just put you back. Okay, cool. What time is it? Alright, is there anything for me to grab over here, guys? Do you see anything at all? Alright. Well, yeah, no, hell yeah, dude. No, that's 100% correct right there. Yes, sir. I'm with you on that one. Like, as much as I want it, believe me, as much as I want it, I'm not gonna spend no 2K or better to get something like that. I'm just gonna wait. Because this right here, I mean, honestly, this right here, this is gonna last. I mean, I have at least 5 to 7 years on just this alone, running it at, you know, on each game. So, but that is the plan, though, to eventually upgrade. I know I've already upgraded my storage on here. I put another terabyte, so I got 3 terabytes on this. And that's a lot, but at the same time, oh, wait a minute. But at the same time, I might want to go bigger. I don't know. But it's 32 GB RAM. I was thinking about doing 64. I'm a streamer, and then gaming and recording and all that. Alright, guys, so we're gonna need to go to the 8th and final trial. The 8th and the final trial is, let's see. Let me see here. Okay. Is that what I'm looking at? Shit, man. I'm trying to see where's this one at. Hold on, guys. Oh, you know what? Here it is. It's gonna be over here. It's gonna be in this area right here. What do you have a computer too, or? Oh, look at that thing that's going up in the air. See that? What the hell? Ah. Wait a minute. Interact. Alter the seventh chart. Oh no, bro. Hold on, guys. Man, bro. Okay, so I made a mistake, guys. Look, I was supposed to interact with it again. No worries, we'll just dive in there and get it done. Whoa, don't down. So crazy, bro. Makes no sense on how that even happened, guys. Like, literally blown away right here. Because I did it. But yet... What's up, man? How's it going, bro? Ron... or however you say her name, sorry. No, we did this on the phone. What's going on, brother? Man, I believe that was correct.
Why will our God gave us the Purasikali Wala, the wind that eats flesh, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar carry shelter always against the coming of Kralizek. Bila Kaifa.
How you doing, man? Ready for work again tomorrow?
We
Back
were
at it
exiled
again.
from Nilotic al-Urobra for our unwillingness to fight.
Yeah, I know it's already Monday, bro. It's already the daytime over there, brother. Crazy, man. It's 11:30 at night. I'll actually be crashing here in a minute. Gotta get up at 8 in the morning and get on it, or 8:30 in the morning and then get on at 9:30. What do you mean interact with? Okay, hold up. Hold on. I'm coming into a little bit of a. Let me see what it says here. Okay, so northern part. Oh, you know what, guys? I totally failed this bad, bro. It's 11:09 over there? Nice. Alright, look. I made a mistake, okay? So what you gotta do... Actually, you know what? Let me record this. A good video to post. What's up, everybody? Hey, guys. So we are doing the 7th trial. There's 8 trials. Of course, like I said, this is the 7th one. I'm gonna break it down to you like this, okay? So you gotta keep running. You're gonna interact with this tent.
The wing that eats flesh, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar carry shelter always against the coming of
Take shelter in the tent.
Bila kaifa.
Oh.
We were exiled from Nilotic al-Urobra for our unwillingness to fight.
Up here. Interact with the tent.
For
Get in
our
the tent
willingness
again.
to forgive. For our willingness to forget.
Okay, jump up here, guys.
And the
Running.
judges said, mine enemies
Climb up
are
this
like
little
green
bit of a
weeds
wall.
eaten down, that did stand
Running.
in the path of the tempest.
Climb up to this
Hast
top
thou
of the
not
wall.
seen what our Lord did?
Okay. And jump.
The weight of a kind
Interact with
God
the
is a
tent.
fearful thing. Why did God create us? We are the action and knowledge of God, and He has prepared the way.
Done.
Ibn Kirtaiba, the typhoon's struggle comes. Why were we created? To survive Kralizek, the war at the end of the universe. Yahya Shuhada. Remember Nilotic al-Urobra. Bila kaifa.
Hey, Karan, do you always work Silver Summit members or providers, or do you do other insurance? Alright, and now that was the 7th trial right there, my friends. Anyways, I just showed you how to do it. Now we move on to the 8th and final trial. Right. Oh. We're gonna keep this actually recording. We are now going to the 8th and the final trial, which is going to be in this area right over here. It's going to be on the corner of the eastern wall right above the Mita Tharo area. Right there, there's going to be a cave that you're going to come encounter with. And it is a hard cave to find, so it's in that ballpark of an area that I just put on the map. Once we find it, we will interact with it, we will complete these terms, and then we will find what we need to continue. Don't necessarily know what you're gonna win or get from all 8 trials, but
Identify yourself.
nonetheless, it has been an experience. So you call multiple insurances or just specific Silver Summit? I know there's other insurances for Nevada, so... Oh, okay. So mind you guys, what I told you, when you get up to about 750 to 850 meters high, it's going to let you know that you have a high consumption of fuel. Let that go for just a second. Get up to about 830, 840. Just go into vulture mode. It will take you anywhere in this map. Literally. That's someone's face. So. Yeah, I'm paying attention. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Dang, you deal with Medicare? Other. TRICARE, that's cool. That's for veterans. Right here. I don't like how that happened. So guys, real quick, you're gonna find on the desert floor right here, there's going to be a little tiny crevice in the wall where you can walk through. Looking at this big foundation right here, you will see this little painting on the wall, whatever that means, I don't know. Nothing doing, obviously. But you're gonna come through this area right here, okay? And you're just gonna continue to follow through, and then you're gonna drop down. This is to the location of the 8th trial. Now there may be some kind of fighting, I don't know, but let's just keep our just keep ready, you know what I mean? So we'll hold on one moment, I'll answer your question in just a sec. I know certain positions in my job will hire remote people. Like, I am remote and I don't even live in Nevada. I live in New Mexico. So I work for Oregon and Nevada, you know, here at home, Mexico. But I know of people that are in the other parts of the United States. As far as for being here overseas, like overseas, I don't want to lead you wrong and say yes and then it be no, or say no and it be yes. I think what you should do is I can get you HR's number, and you should reach out to them and ask them these questions. You have medical experience, you have billing experience, and, you know, all of that stuff, which, you know, will definitely come in handy. And talk to them, see if they something. I know there are people that are in the Philippines that work for Centene. Don't tell me I'm stuck right here, bro. Come on. Again, like I mentioned, there's people that work in the Philippines for my company. I I can't tell you for certain that, you know, they will hire somebody overseas. I think they might, dude, honestly, because look, man, the people with IT, they have your guys' accent. No disrespect. I'm not being anything like that, man. I'm just saying, you know, you guys have your accent, your overseas accent and stuff. So, that being said, I'm pretty sure they're also based in your area, Pakistan area.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Flight began, if you remember correctly.
We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us the weight of kindliness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way.
And the planet was this one.
On our wanderings, we came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and violence was religion. Have you learned its name, Wali? We remember the slave cribs where we were held, weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wali? The thread of the past was carried by word until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina. So many planets across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all.
It's not Aquarius. It's definitely not that. I have not heard of that. Well, maybe. You know what? We're gonna go with this one.
A long journey, young Wali.
Oh, yeah.
But we are almost home. Just one last place of suffering, where our children were taken and made slaves.
It wasn't Old Earth. We already talked about Rosak, so the only one we didn't talk about was this one right here.
The time of Mihna has ended. Young Wali, pass within and seek your Ummah.
The path of the Zensuni Exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are no Masquerade cultist. Who are you? What do you seek here? The Trials of Akal. Knowledge of that name lends you credibility. But you seek the Fremen? You must know they're dead.
Lies. Oh, good. The
That
graphics
security
look-
door is encoded for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it? Perhaps we can help each other. I'm a scholar of Fremen's social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present. They fascinate me. And I've studied the layout of this place. It's a death trap. Between the Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down. And I have yours. The name's Aerie. I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic. And like you, my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication. Or more to the point, discovering if that eradication even occurred. South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin. Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right. I don't believe the Imperial account. And I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits us inside, if we survive.
Oh. Oh.
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but it serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. Did you encounter the Masquerade on your way here? They're some kind of cult. Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west. It's odd to see them this far east, but if they've found this place, they'll be coming. Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty steel suits and find refreshment.
Better cut this boulder down.
Looks like there's no other way forward. I hope you brought your
What's up, brother? Can you hear me? Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll get it for you in a minute, bro.
I believe the siege power plant would probably be through there. And the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior. I believe the siege power plant would probably be through there. And the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water keepers would have maintained external dew collectors and wind traps.
You're welcome, bro.
And lossless pipe system.
Look, no guarantee, man, but you know, hopefully they can do something.
Throughout the siege. However, all water would eventually return
As
to
the
main
saying
reservoir.
goes, closed mouths don't get fed, right? You know what I mean?
Barracks were through here, I believe, and likely an armory. It's probably for the best that this way is impassable. Barracks were through here, I believe, and likely an armory. It's probably for the best that this way is impassable. The Fremen were known to keep large nests of scorpions in order to harvest their venom for blades. That's a door I don't want to open.
Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty grasses. When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests, then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind, but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps to begin. Bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Very good. knowledge of a Fremen pre-adolescent.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested
Good
on
work.
how well you have
This
learned to
must be the
recognize
way.
the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Now we come to the private living areas of the Siege proper. In a Siege community, the leader was known as the That's the Masquerade. I was hoping it would take them longer to arrive in force. We'd better hurry up and be done with our business here. A death still. The place all Fremen end up at death, so they may return their water to the tribe. That script upon the platform reads, "The water of the tribe shall reveal the path." And I believe the path in question is related to the secret that's brought us both here. And while you are clearly no Fremen, you were able to pass their biometric locks without tampering or delay. Whatever lies beyond here, I believe your blood is the key.
Yes. Long time ago, brother. My favorite games. Trying to figure it out real quick. So there's that. One second, bro. Okay, so there's. Trying to figure this snap out, man. I'm not understanding is why does this keep turning? Alright. Okay. Right there. All right. No, that doesn't go that way. No, that doesn't go that way either. No. Oh, yeah. Thirty, 32. Okay, so that goes. No. I did it again, bro. Alright, keep that there. Alright. I don't know why the fuck. Okay, so this goes right there. Alright. I'm literally lost on this one, guys. Alright. Okay. So see, all right. FS line the deep channels up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out, bro. Like, okay. Okay, so you move that. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's see here. This. Get this sun right here. Or. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's like, it's weird. That's exactly my problem. Trying to figure out. Give me a moment. I'm working on it though, bud. I will figure this out. Okay. Depending on where you stand, so move this one right there, okay? Move this one. Lady, get the hell out of the way, please. Okay. Alright, so look. Rotate outer ring. Okay, so there's the outer room. You need this outer one. Right there. Nah, dude, I don't want you to move this damn... Okay, so then that looks like... Alright, that looks about right, almost. This side just needs to come right over here. Okay. Right there. Nope. Nope. I need to move it the other way. Now the outer one all the way around. Yeah, okay, so all right. Keep going, right? We need to get this right here. We need to get this right here. Right over here. Out right there. Now we need to get this middle one. Actually goes right there. But why does this move? I don't understand why this thing continues to move, dude. Okay. So if you go on this side, alright. Can you move, lady, please? Please, just move. I don't. Alright. Alright, let's get this back over here. Alright. Now I need to move in. Bro, but I don't like that. That just doesn't make any sense, dude. I'm not under freaking understand why this thing won't stay. Okay, maybe is it because I'm too far? Trying, bro. Alright, so let's start. Alright, look. We're gonna rotate. We're gonna rotate to the smallest, so it goes in order smallest to biggest. Smallest. In a ring, but it just doesn't make sense why it still moves all that shit, dude. So that goes right there, and then the middle ring. Okay, I think I'm getting. Okay, so that goes like. Close. Okay, let me see here. That's okay, so let me see. We need this right here to be Alright. Entering. Let me see. Nope. Okay. Spin the one that's not green. Okay. This one right here. We need to move it more. Okay. So this thing right here, if you see this thing right up here, this is complete. Kind of. We need to get this to about right there. So, do I move the outer ring? Second smallest is gonna be little one. See that, but then that just really messed everything up again. And that there. Stop spinning. Okay.
Very good.
There we go. There it is, guys. No? Bro, wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. I did it, guys. Finally. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That thing right there, that thing, headache. Sure. And there comes the blood. Yeah, but see, we don't want that, bro. I got you, man. I was kind of getting close.
Greetings, and Sabakukua. If you are watching this, I am likely dead or captured. I came to siege Talab in the same condition you find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm, because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive: find the Fremen. But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communanet or the Emperor. Instead, I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making. A conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go. They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall. As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Ma salam.
Who are you, really? This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia. I believe that encryption was of Ixian origin. That's not good. We need an Ixian decoder to access whatever is on this, and I have access to the resources of a great house. Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information. If we Atreides are known for anything, it's our stiff-necked honor. Besides, as a mystery, you rank right up there with this film. Parting with people is a sadness. A place is only a place.
I have a feeling we're gonna fight our way out of here now.
It's the Masquerade. I'm going to try to draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Infidels! The lightning worm cannot be deceived! You will pay for your desecration in blood! After them! Do not let them escape!
Where's this checkpoint? Vehicle respawn. Yeah, I gotta. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna have to.
Found him.
And get out there, so how do I get out of here? God damn. I have no idea what the hell's going on in my game right now, bro. It's usually running really good performance. I don't know, man. Yo, what the frick do I do to get out of this? I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna figure it out, but I gotta honestly. Nothing there. Oh, so of course my
Interloper.
yo guys, look, it's getting super freaking late, bro, and as much as I want to try to you know, get out of this place and all that, bro, I gotta get up early in the morning, so yeah, I'm gonna hop off right now, man. But thanks for watching, all of you. I really appreciate that. Thanks for helping me with that puzzle, Oz. If you're still here, I appreciate that. If you guys can do me one favor, just one favor, just press that like button for me. Stop. Don't even gotta subscribe. If you want to, all the more better. I appreciate that. But we're gonna continue where I left off, and we'll be back on tomorrow. All right, guys. Y'all have a good rest of your evening or daytime, whatever time it is for you. Catch you guys later.
Wrong turn.
Oh. Now find your way out. Alright, no. You know what? I got an idea. Stand back up. Get up there, bro. You were just there. Yeah. Getting upset, man. Nah. Wow. Yeah. Alright, guys. I will catch you in the morning or tomorrow sometime. Later's Kran. Later Oz. Later everybody else.